Hi Scorpio, how are you? It's Kimberly from As the Cards Turn Tarot. We're going to look at some of your crystals. We're going to look at the crystals of what you're dealing with, the energies. We're going to get a smaller breakdown too, if there's any blocks, some affirmations. Okay, so let's get started. You have clarity. Um, you're definitely using knowledge with something. You have a lot of healing that you went through, so of course, Scorpio, you have the knowledge. You're very confident on the board. I see confidence. There's something that you maybe had a lot to say, but you held back with for a reason, too. So I get a very intellectual energy with this as well. Let's see who you're dealing with. They're very spiritual. They're very creative. Um, they could be one-sided, they could, I know what I know and I know what I know. It's very hard to get this person to listen. For Scorpio in the here and now, energy in the here and now for Scorpio. This is your energy. Get my glasses on. Excuse me. You have rose quartz. So you have open up your heart. So, I felt that right away with your crystals. You have azurite. Get laser focused. So you opened up your heart and you focused on something else. Apollo-lite. You stayed positive. I like those energies for you. You do have the moonstone. You live for a purpose, and I felt that as well. And you got the agate, get back into balance. So it definitely describes the way the crystals came out. Let's see what energy you're dealing with who you're dealing with. This is for Scorpio. Can I have the energy of what Scorpio is dealing with? Maybe there's been a separation. Smoky quartz, let go. Let it go. Let it go. They got let it go. What else for the energy? They got black kyanite, which is set strong boundaries. So you notice that they set strong boundaries. And, they're focused themselves. They did some healing. I think they're very spiritual. As I picked, prioritize your health. So maybe they're going through some things too in healing. I felt that as well. But I also felt it to a positive. So even with your cards bouncing off of it, it's a positive thing. One more for that turquoise energy. It's saying hold. So energy between you. On the bottom of the deck we have tiger's eye. So there's overcoming fears between you on the bottom of the deck at this point. Energy between Scorpio. We have a garnet. That's beautiful. Ignite your passion. So there's a lot of passion between you. There's a lot of clarity, a lot of good times, a lot of balance, a lot of truth, the agate present. So it's a very peaceful energy. Can I have one on the garnet? Bottom of the deck, blue lace agate. Find your calm. So I guess you're both feeling better because there's a nice energy here. Like, I even wanted to take a deep breath and let it out, you know? So, I mean, there's a nice energy here for you, Scorpio. One more, please, for the energy between them. One more. You know, it's not saying nothing, so I'm just going to flip one here, and that's the Golden Healer Quartz. So there's been a lot of healing done between these two. Probably why there's no more crystals coming up. You know, and blocks, I want to say, are in the past with you. Yes. Letting go again. You got that letting go, and then hope. You know, hope. This person hopes that you let something go, and I think you did, even if I'm speaking to who Scorpio is dealing with. For Scorpio, they have hope. You know, there's also a transformation in letting go, so. You know, there's a reminder of who you are. You know, you must think of them, or they think of you. And their success. So they think highly of you as well. They know that you have that between you. Even in blocks, there's love, and I knew that was coming out. Love. There's just such a beautiful energy, you know. There's congratulations in order. You know, there's just helping energy. It's really, really nice. Can we have 3 cards for the outside energy? Well, not willing to look at it any other way, I think, you know, and I think that's coming from their side, because that's the, yeah. They have nothing to apologize for, you know. They're soulmate energy, and couldn't have done it without you. Beautiful energy you have here, Scorpio. Just beautiful, son. Yeah, I felt it, you know. This is a beautiful, beautiful union. You've got the Queen of Wands. You've got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You've got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You just have, you know, all of just a nice energy around you. I really love your reading. I'm going to get some affirmation cards. We're going to go deeper into one more deck, and then we'll get some affirmation for you, okay? But right now, it's a beautiful reading. I hate to touch it. See, fulfillment. It's just beautiful. There's a wish. I wish you were like enough, you know. And maybe there's a birthday and a birthday coming, and you know, something that you're celebrating makes you very happy in spring. There's a timing card to it. Could be an Aries because Queen of Wands came out. New cycles, yeah. Could be a birthday, new cycles. But a cycle has closed for you, and it's made you a lot better. You know, there was success there. And that's what Scorpio had hoped for. And they have the knowledge, you know. So Scorpio helped this person a lot. You know, congratulations is on both sides, I think. Looking forward to a new cycle. Memories. And I don't feel the nostalgia. I feel the memories. I really don't. You know, I really don't. There was movement from that with Mars energy there. Moving forward. Yeah, beliefs. Don't let, you know, I can hear Scorpio would say, like, don't let one story be all it is. Don't let one story be your story. You know. Because of the facade. You know, there's a temptation to go back to where there were storms, you know, where you were cold and where you were guarded, you know, and went through it a lot, you know, but the love there past the illusions, it was, you know, it was a bold move to move through toxicity, and I think family helped you release control and go with more of a flow of energy down a better path. Take what resonates for either side. Yeah. Until death do us part, Saturn. You just both learned a lot from each other, you know? This could have been a passing energy. You know, there's an external party in this union as well that there's passion with, so there's more than one person. This could be a grandmother, a mother, a sister, you know, this could be a great aunt, great grandmother. If they have anything they would want to say. Spirit guides, like they assist you. How do you feel about this, Scorpio? How does Scorpio feel with the success? Quiet. I don't think there's no reason to say anything. Yeah, there's no offer to say anything. There's no doubt there. Trust. That's all there is. Beautiful. Let me get some affirmations. I mean, just in your reading alone, affirmation after affirmation after affirmation was positive, and I knew it was going to come out. You know, the know-it-all energy. This is for Scorpio affirmation. For the here and now. Black tourmaline. Protection. Grounded. I am safe and grounded. I am safe and I am grounded. One more hold. Leopard skin jasper. And then you got one more golden healer quartz. You got that over here too. On top of the deck is fluorite. Mental clarity and focus. You got spiritual growth. Okay. You got a protection and grounding, and you got strength and courage. And I am strong and courageous. Okay? Leopard skin jasper. I am strong and courageous. Leopard skin jasper provides strength and courage. It aligns with the root chakra, fostering physical strength, courage, and emotional stability. This crystal promotes inner strength and reliance. I am strong and courageous. Black tourmaline, protection. Grounding. Black tourmaline shields against negative energy, offering protection and grounding. It cleanses and purifies, repelling negative and promoting a sense of security and stability. I am safe and grounded. I am safe and grounded. Golden healer quartz, you got that over there too, the turquoise energy. Golden healer quartz offers healing and spiritual growth. It enhances self-awareness, deepens meditation, and carries an energy of universal healing. The crystal supports inner peace and personal transformation. I am healed spiritually, aligned, and at peace. I am healed spiritually and aligned and at peace. So I like your cards for you, Scorpio. Very well done. 1410, you know, just beautiful energy. You know, strength. Just like what came out. Okay, take care.